Imagine waking up to a world that looks familiar, but everything is wrong. History, currency, even your own memories. The streets you walk every day are lined with buildings you recognize, yet something is off. The faces on the money in your pocket are strangers, and the language people speak is just slightly different, as if you've stumbled into a dream you can't quite wake up from. You remember a life no one else does. The people around you share stories and memories that don't match your own, and you begin to question if you're the one who's lost, or if the world itself has shifted beneath your feet. You're a ghost from a timeline that's been erased. You exist in the cracks between realities, haunted by echoes of a past that no longer exists for anyone but you. This is the terrifying promise of rewriting the past, the power to change everything, but at a cost we can't imagine. Every alteration ripples outward, shattering the fragile glass of history and sending shockwaves through time itself. We all wish we could undo mistakes or prevent tragedies, but history is a living, interconnected web. Each event, no matter how small, is tied to countless others, forming a tapestry that tells the story of our world. Pull one thread, and the entire tapestry can unravel. The consequences of a single change can spiral out of control, unraveling the very fabric of reality. Even the air you breathe is the result of billions of years of events. The forests, the mountains, the very ground beneath your feet, all shaped by an unbroken chain of cause and effect stretching back to the dawn of time. Change one, and you risk erasing yourself. Your existence is woven from countless choices and chances, and a single alteration could make you vanish as if you never were. A time traveler's small act, like preventing a volcanic eruption, could alter the climate, evolution, and the rise of humanity. The world as we know it could be unrecognizable, or perhaps never come to be at all. The danger is our limited perspective. We see only a fragment of the vast, intricate web of time, blind to the consequences that lie beyond our understanding. Time isn't a straight line, it's a chaotic ocean, with currents and tides that pull at every moment, every life, every possibility. To meddle is to risk silencing a billion lives that never get to exist. The world could become a shadow of itself, haunted by the absence of those who were never born. The power to rewrite time is the power to erase reality itself, a responsibility so immense it demands humility, caution, and a deep respect for the fragile miracle of existence. For centuries, time travel was fantasy, a dream woven into myths, legends, and the pages of science fiction. People imagined stepping into the past to witness history or leaping forward to glimpse the unknown future. But then Einstein changed everything. He showed us that time isn't a rigid river flowing in one direction, but a flexible dimension, woven together with space into the fabric of space-time. Massive objects like planets and black holes warp space-time, bending the flow of time itself. Time slows down near these giants, or when you travel at incredible speeds. This isn't just theory, it's proven science, confirmed by experiments with atomic clocks on airplanes and satellites. One idea for a time machine is the wormhole, a hypothetical tunnel through space-time, possibly connecting distant places, or even different eras. If such shortcuts exist, they could make time travel more than just a fantasy. But creating and stabilizing a wormhole would require unimaginable energy, far beyond anything humanity can currently produce. The laws of physics may allow it, but the engineering challenges are staggering. Quantum mechanics offers another path, the many worlds theory. Here, every quantum event splits reality into parallel timelines, each one unfolding a different version of history. In this view, the universe is constantly branching, creating endless possibilities. If you change the past, you don't rewrite your own timeline. Instead, you create a new branch, a parallel world where events unfold differently. You can never return to your original reality. Your actions have set you on a new path. In this scenario, you become an exile in a reality of your own making, forever separated from the world you once knew. The consequences of your choices ripple outward, shaping a future that only you will experience. Then, there are temporal loops, strange paradoxes where events cause themselves. Imagine giving Shakespeare his own works, or inventing something after seeing it in the future. These loops challenge our understanding of cause and effect. In these loops, the line between cause and effect blurs, and information seems to appear from nowhere, with no clear origin. The past and future become tangled in a never-ending cycle. Time may not be a simple, straight progression at all. It could be a spiral, a web, or something even stranger, far beyond our everyday experience. Each theory reveals time as stranger and more complex than we ever imagined. The deeper we look, the more mysterious it becomes, challenging our most basic assumptions. The more we learn, the more we realize how little we truly understand. Time travel remains one of the greatest puzzles in science and philosophy. The risks of meddling with time grow with every new discovery, reminding us that some mysteries may be best left unsolved. The butterfly effect, a tiny change like a butterfly's wings, can trigger a tornado across the world. History is even more sensitive. A small act in the past can unleash a hurricane of consequences. Imagine a time traveler delays the Titanic's departure by a few hours. The ship misses the iceberg. Thousands survive. But the disaster's absence delays safety regulations, leading to greater tragedies later. Influential passengers who survive change business, politics, and even the lead-up to World War I. The ripples multiply. New lives are born, others erased. The world the traveler returns to is unrecognizable, an alternate reality shaped by a single tiny act. Every change, no matter how small, reshapes the future in ways we can't predict. The butterfly flaps its wings, and the world is never the same. The lesson: there are no harmless changes to the past. The cost is always greater than we imagine. The road to a broken timeline is paved with good intentions. Many dream of going back to stop tragedies like preventing Hitler's rise in World War II, but history's web is complex. Preventing one evil can unleash new horrors or create a world just as bleak. Without World War II, alliances might fracture, or new conflicts erupt. Technological progress could stall. The space race, computers, even the United Nations might never exist. By erasing one tragedy, we risk losing the lessons and advancements that shaped our world. Our modern society, for all its flaws, is built on the ashes of past darkness. If we erase the pain, do we also erase the progress? Sometimes confronting darkness is what leads us to the light. The paradox. Good intentions can have devastating consequences. Changing the past isn't just about big events, it can rewrite the soul of society. Every decision, every moment ripples outward, touching lives and shaping the world in ways we can barely imagine. Our art, values, and even languages are products of a unique historical journey. The stories we tell, the music we create, and the traditions we cherish are all threads woven from the fabric of our shared past. Alter one step, and the world's culture becomes alien. The familiar becomes strange, and what once united us may no longer exist. Imagine introducing a better steam engine early in the Industrial Revolution. Suddenly, entire industries leap forward, and the pace of change accelerates beyond recognition. Progress accelerates, but so do inequality and resource depletion. Cities swell, pollution rises, and the gap between rich and poor widens, creating new challenges for society to face. Economic superpowers shift, entire ideologies evolve differently. The balance of power is rewritten, and the world's political landscape is forever changed. The environment, too, is shaped by history. Forests fall or flourish, rivers are redirected, and the very air we breathe is altered by the choices of the past. Save one extinct species, and you might transform forests into grasslands, changing climate and life itself. The balance of nature is delicate, and even a single change can echo through the ages. The psychological impact is profound. Our collective memory, our sense of belonging, and even our personal identities are shaped by the world we inherit. Our sense of self is tied to shared history and culture. The rituals we perform and the stories we pass down connect us to those who came before. If the Renaissance never happened, humanity's potential would be diminished. The explosion of creativity, science, and philosophy that shaped our modern world might never have come to be. We'd be culturally impoverished, living in a world that feels hollow. The richness of our heritage would be lost, leaving only echoes of what might have been. The past shapes who we are. Change it, and we lose ourselves. Our memories, our achievements, and our struggles are all built on the foundation of history. Even small changes can erase the stories and struggles that define us. The lessons learned and wisdom gained could vanish in an instant. We risk becoming strangers in our own world, disconnected from the roots that once grounded us, forever searching for a sense of belonging that history once provided. To manage the chaos of time travel, We might turn to artificial intelligence, a temporal guardian to predict every consequence. The AI would simulate ripple effects, approving only safe changes. But chaos theory warns, some systems are inherently unpredictable. History is more complex than weather, shaped by billions of choices. No AI, however powerful, can foresee every outcome. Worse, its definition of beneficial could erase struggle, challenge, and meaning from our world. The illusion of control is the greatest trap, confidence to meddle, blind to the true risks. Every change makes the AI's data obsolete, leaving it chasing a shifting reality. True prediction is impossible. Control is a dream. The maze of time can't be mastered, only respected. Rewriting time threatens more than the future. It erases the meaning of our present. Our identities are woven from memory, family, and culture. Change the past, and you unravel these threads. Imagine a cherished memory with someone who now never existed. Multiply that loss by billions, and you have a world of psychological refugees, haunted by echoes of erased realities. Art, music, and literature are born from specific moments. Change those, and our cultural soul vanishes. The most insidious danger we might not even notice. If our memories are rewritten, we wake up believing the new reality is all there ever was. But if our story can be changed without our consent, do we have any true identity left? The ultimate violation is the theft of the self. Humanity faces many existential threats: asteroids, war, climate change. But rewriting time is different. It doesn't just destroy the future, it erases the past itself. There's no wreckage, no survivors, no memory of what was lost. It's a silent annihilation, outside our normal understanding of cause and effect. Other risks can be prepared for, but how do you defend against an enemy who can erase your very existence? Time travel is the ultimate weapon, unassailable, absolute. The temptation to use it would be overwhelming, triggering a temporal war fought across centuries. Each change fractures reality further, until nothing coherent remains. Meddling with time threatens the very nature of existence. Sometimes, the only winning move is not to play. Our reality is a fragile thread in the cosmic tapestry, the product of an unbroken chain of events. To believe we can rewrite the past without unraveling everything is the height of arrogance. The past is our foundation. Tampering with it risks our own annihilation. We are explorers, not gods. Our destiny lies in embracing the unknown, not rewriting what's been. The universe is filled with mysteries. Are we alone? What is dark matter? What lies beyond the stars? Our greatest adventures are in the future, not the closed book of the past. Perhaps other civilizations have faced this temptation and learned to let time flow. The integrity of the timeline may be the universe's sacred law. Our future is out there among the stars, waiting to be discovered. The story of humanity is still being written, one moment at a time.
You've seen what could happen, but this was only the beginning. Next episode, what if gravity